Welcome back, fellow ToK teachers, to our fourth and final part of the video series on how to structure the ToK course. In the first three parts, we looked at using the ToK curriculum structure, the concept structure, and the big questions approach. Now, in this fourth video, I will explain my preferred approach. I call it the skills plus inquiry stroke co-construction plus self-reflection approach. So the skills plus inquiry stroke co-construction and self-reflection approach, or even model, is hardly catchy. I mean, I can hardly say it, but I can't think of a better way of summing it up. Let me tell you how I design the structure of the ToK course and the teaching of ToK, and then explain why I do it in this way. So, first of all, what do? I identify a set of ToK skills that I want to develop in each lesson or group of lessons. I then design short activities to develop each of those skills. Now, those activities don't last for any more than 15 minutes, and the activities should involve students physically moving around the classroom or school, and if they can be fun or competitive or collaborative, all the better. The short burst activities are followed up with self-reflection exercises, and I map these activities onto the ToK curriculum structure. So I teach the core theme and then the 5 AOKs, and I integrate one of the optional themes into all 5 AOKs, and that's usually language and knowledge. And then I teach the exhibition through a skills-based approach, and that's at the end of year 1 of the DP. At the start of year 2 of the DP, I teach the other optional theme using these short burst exercises and activities. And I do that at the beginning of year 2 because we're waiting for the essay titles to be published. So that's the ideal time to teach that second optional theme. And the theme I usually teach is technology and knowledge. I then teach the essay titles in such a way that we return to the knowledge frameworks of each of the AOKs again. Now, if you're interested in how I teach the essay, then watch out for my upcoming course, Teach the ToK Essay in 12 Lessons. I'll now explain a little bit more about what these learning activities are. But before I do that, please could you press like if you're getting value from this video, and press subscribe if you would like more ToK content in the future. Okay, so ideally, I want my ToK lesson to be a series of short, fast and fun activities that have students learning in groups and usually physically moving around the classroom. These activities could be writing a song, devising a 30-second piece of drama, having an express round table debate, giving a pecha kucha, sketching some art, and so on and so on. There are thousands of fun, active ways to teach ToK. These activities will be focused on a particular skill, and they'll be anchored in the core theme or an AOK or an optional theme of ToK. So why do I teach it in this way? Well, first of all, ToK is a skills-based course. There's very little prescribed content, but there are a specific set of skills required to do well in the ToK exhibition and the essay. Now, IB haven't explicitly described these skills, but at TokToday we've been working on a ToK Skills diagram, as you can see up here. Now, if you want a free copy of this skills diagram, you can pick it up from the link in the video description. And if you want to contribute to the ToK Skills diagram, then please feel free to email me at daniel@toktoday.com. Back to why I do it in this way. Secondly, students can feel that ToK is something that they are forced to do. Therefore, the emphasis needs to be on developing ToK as something that they want to do. We need to have their emotional orientation to the subject at the forefront of our planning and design. Their emotional orientation, in many ways, is more important than their understanding and skills. Understanding and skills will come if the emotional orientation is correct. So I design for emotions rather than designing primarily for cognitive development. Thirdly, in my experience, if ToK feels different to the rest of the diploma, then students are more likely to want to take part in it. Most diploma classrooms involve a lot of sitting down and reading. Now, if your ToK class feels different, then you're halfway there. Minds come with bodies, and if we use both, then we improve learning. So I'm going to call this video at this point. I've been going on for long enough. And if you've made it this far, well done and thank you for watching. I come back to these ideas many times in the videos on this channel, and I will do again in the future. But for now, thank you for watching. Stay TokTastic, my friends. Bye.